Mira and HarlequinAudio present 6 Days in Bombay by Alka Joshi, performed by Sneha Mathan. A note before we begin. For a glossary of terms, don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider. To women everywhere who refuse to be silenced, you are my tribe. Bombay, May 1937. Chapter 1. Mira winced as a spasm of pain shot through her. I put my palm on her forehead. Her skin was burning, like a jalebi fresh from a pot of boiling oil. I grabbed a cotton towel from a stack by her bedside, wet it in her water glass, and pressed it to her forehead. Her brow relaxed. She let out a sigh. "What about the baby?" she asked, her speech slurred. I opened my mouth to tell her, then thought better of it. "Let me get the doctor for you, ma'am." Her eyes shot open as if she realized what I was going to say. "Oh, no." Her eyes filled. "We must tell Paolo." I blinked. According to her chart, her husband's name was Philip. Was it the morphine speaking? "Paolo?" I asked, cautiously. "My love taught me how to paint portraits. Until I met him, I could only paint landscapes. After that, it was as if people were the only things I could paint." She spoke breathlessly, as if she were trying to catch the words before they floated away. "And now, Whitney has him copying the masters, which is a pity. What a waste of his talent. People like hanging the fakes on their walls, hoping their guests won't know the difference. Most people wouldn't." She gripped my hand. "I'll have Philip bring my paintings." Her mouth twisted. "Of course, I only have the 4 left." Her English was inflected with something other than the speech of the Bara Sahib, or the lilting way we Anglo-Indians spoke. It was softer, the hard sounds squashed down. She groaned, loudly this time, squeezing my hand so hard it hurt. The morphine was wearing off. I glanced at the wall clock. 2 more hours before her next dose. I eased my hand out of hers, removed the compress from her forehead, now warmed from her skin, and immersed it in the water glass. When I replaced it on her brow, she seemed to relax a little. "You have a lovely smile." A blush crept up my neck. Once, one of my teachers in 3rd form had said the same thing to me within my mother's hearing. My mother had spat on the ground to ward off evil spirits who didn't approve of vanity. Ever since, I'd been wary of compliments, worried they might cause my mother to fall on her knees and pray to Krishna for my safety. "Talk to me, please," the painter pleaded as she clasped my hand once more, wanting me to keep her pain company. I looked at our joined hands, a study in opposites, hers blue-veined and pale, nails bitten to the quick, remnants of paint embedded in the fingerprint swirls, and mine, the color of sand, scrubbed clean, slightly chapped at the fingertips. The warmth of her skin, slightly moist from the fever, was strangely comforting, the way my mother's touch was. Mira Novak seemed to crave intimacy as intensely as most patients avoided it. They wanted only to reclaim their body, the one we poked and prodded, as soon as possible, shrugging off the memory of their convalescence. They had brought Miss Novak to Wadia hospital around 11 o'clock at night. She was feverish and agitated, cradling her stomach with her arms. The back of her skirt was soaked with blood. Her husband...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?